starting things off out here. It is going to be a grand old time here. Last time we got to see ENCE play this map was a month ago out here against 500 on a 13-7 loss, but also they be heroic to get themselves to this point in time. So Kaspersky's gonna start things off strong. The USP start pushing on into all the way over to Suicide, and it looks like ENCE are already trying to push the acceleration onto 100 and try to take AMKAL off by surprise. Kaspersky's just a shooter, man, and he is denying. Topo and Krad, last two standing in this 2v4, already managed to find one, but now you need 4 more, and Glaive is not gonna let you off that easily. Pody neither, he's already pushing up in through the smoke, and is just a USP tab duel away from winning. Some Young with a little bit of a smirk looks down towards, calls it out, starts to push, and already finds Topo. Last man standing, Scrad, and that is a pistol round to right on down. ENCE have managed to push them out. And off to an A roll we go. It's looking to be ENCE actually having 3 people down towards that A side, ready to kill them off. And how many can they find? The FAMAS gets 1. Pody traded, and it looks like Travis through the smoke is going to find Kaspersky as well. Full on flash though. Oh, Glaive manages to actually pop it off and find a kill with the help of the Molotov. But now we're left in the 2v3. And into A they go. Glaive, AK in hand. Can the captain do it here? 1v3, pulled off one, already looks for the second, gets it as well. Imagine the spray transfer for the third, but we're left in a 1v1. It's Nate versus Topo. Coming through CT, 20 seconds to plant, will turn into 40. As those digits are punched in, you know them, Fi.
Oh, Nate's just gonna, he's going fast with it here, sees him. Searching for the headshot. And Topo dives away back in towards that ramp. That smoke is going to help out Netu here to actually scale the site. But not quite wanting to move out just yet. Topo looking for a swing round the other side.
No defuse
Clearing out.
on Netu.
Oh, he picked one up. He just picked one up of Glaive's body. So Netu on for this. He knows where Topo is. He's jumping up on the side. He's seen him. And he's going to go for the fake. Once again, Topo running around the side. Headshot delivered, but Netu without any time here will try to escape. He does. But too many times spent faking that bomb. It goes off in AMKAL.
Looks like Glaive looks to want to rotate. Out in the middle he goes, and he gives up short here. Control being taken over by that single smoke. Glaive trying to take them down in middle. Spots the bomb, but loses a 1v2. Does manage to get away with one, though.
Oh, look at this. Nada drops into CT. I don't think this is... No, not at all. SDY going to be surprised there. And the rest of the A site is just going to be taken again in what looks like another save. Casper is making a bit of a play towards top middle, at least, to keep them in the round, potentially. And I think Travis might be a goner. No, Casper allowed to sneak up short, now spotted. Now Nata ready. And there's just surely no winning this duel for Casper. 2 players about to swing him, though, is a weird one here. Travis does tap one out from the lower tunnels and does clean up the second there in the Netu, which will confirm the save for Pody. A little awkward there for AMKAL. Could have gone off the rails, but instead just collapsing in on the map off of their 4v4.
Yeah, man. In Italy, apparently you have bombs just at cheap prices, I guess. No. But yeah, coming through to it, Kaspersky trying to buy up some cheap bullets to be connecting all those one-tap. That is so nasty, Kaspersky. Good for one, but the second's going to trade. Nate, thankfully for him, though, was right there as well. 2 for 1. They're going to take that in towards upper tunnels, and AMKAL now left in a 3v4 will be trying to play back towards the B-bomb site. Nate's still checking for middle.
Pody should be able to lock this one in. I don't see a flashbang coming through. It's going to be a jump around a corner into an op. And Pody just missed, though. No, that's not happening for Topo. I'm sorry about that. 2v2 straight here on the B side. AMKAL, no, that is impossible. And they're going to save.
They are running for the hills, indeed. AMKAL. They might be better on the round count still. You take a look on down to kill streaks right now. You take a look on down to statistics. Park walk right now for the CTs. However, first shot does not land, and the fight on down towards A is going to happen. Let's see it ongoing as the smoke already lands, blowing it open with that nade. Glaive attempts to peek into something, yet now the cross has been made. Into the side they go. Krad spots out the barrel, and maybe the second as well. Glaive's out of the fight. Kaspersky sure gets taken down, but Nota through a smoke is trying to be a criminal. Already found one. Can he pull off murder twice? Doesn't look like he...
SDY? No, that's not happening. Kaspersky's going to continue trying to find this kill. Pops up for Travis and does convert, but wants to save that double op, surely. And once again, ENCE are not really directly contesting some of these fights. I think that kill that Krad gets away with is absolute murder. That needs to be held by one of these ops.
Yeah.
If I was Natu tucked away in that corner, sorry, but like, I would be very frustrated.
Exactly, and it's also the case out here for...
And there's just yet another save. Sure, they have buys every round, so let's see this one.
Let's see it. Pody ready with a peek, and he is going to be able to find Topo. There's that Opper duel we were talking about. Pody will be taking that one away, perhaps even a 2 for none. As he tries to peek back in, Forrester starts spamming, but instead it's Kaspersky taking down Forrester with the tracers, and now a 5-on-3. Push coming on through, it's gonna be Kaspersky to deny. We know he can do it. Flash comes through from SDY, and it is going to be the pop connecting on the first, and it looks like Krad is not gonna be lucky with those. Last man standing, Travis, good for one. We'll be looking for the second, spams him down.
That's very good.
Very good indeed, but with 20 seconds, way too little, way too late. It is going to be a safe call being made. And probably he's just searching to be able to pick up that AWP.
I mean, as long as he stops them from getting the op, that is a big win here for Travis. The money is still very shaky for ENCE. SDY will have to empty his pockets if he wants to continue the double ops. And Kaspersky's not looking good when it comes to utility. So that double kill keeps ENCE down a peg.
Are taking the same slow approach towards short. And they really don't seem to want to fake. Glaive needs to be careful out of the smoke. Travis is just holding it down. Who's going to be able to win this one out from CT? Glaive gets away with one, but Travis trades it back. Natu is going to be able to find and connect there for the CT as well. And all that's left is a 2-on-2 as Krad manages to take down Pody with a back turn. Bomb's going to get planted in the same position he got taken down in the last round. And now Natu is going to be going up in towards CT, picks up the M4. Kaspersky was already down to low HP. 1v2 remaining. The Neo Noir here. Taking its time. Natu, he does have a smoke, he does have a defuse kit, but not enough time to get there. So that's that. 6-5, and it is going to be AMKAL taking it away.
And there we go. And, well, he drops over his M4 to Kaspersky. So we have another round on the cards, and it's going to be fast long. This time they finally challenge Kaspersky. He nearly gets 2. The molly just gets extinguished underneath Nota right there. A 2 for 1 and tons of damage. That is so...
Very, very worth it indeed. Right now, though, and still with the man advantage. AMKAL stuck inside of long, and the MP9 goes long range. Krad is going to fall, and Natu is happy to take those. All that's left standing is Topo and Nota, and I'm surprised they don't go for Bogdan's Law here. Nota, I wonder how much he can really pull off with only 17 HP and an AK. Does have the bomb strapped to his back as well. P comes through and apparently can do a lot. Some Die Young taken out of the fight. Glaive might be up next on the chopping block. However, you don't take down the captain that easily. 3v1. And AMKAL left into this one. We'll have to put the cross on the back of Topo with an AWP. Trying to do it all. The Asimov peaks and it does it at last. However, it's going to fall and it ends. Trying to hold it down. Kaspersky
They're
close on the angle.
They're ready for something silly. They are ready for something silly, but everyone's playing anti-flash up close. Then the flashbang comes through. But Kaspersky sees everything. Goosh landed there on a topo as well. But that's the bomb. The bomb went first there. Oh, but it doesn't matter. What a shot there from Natu. Still have a double setup, a high-low for these USPs and even Forrester. I love the reposition over towards Car, but ENCE again taking it slow. Glaive even lands a goosh down on a Travis. Forrester pops up, but only for the one. Someone needs a multi-kill here. And now Crad even getting tagged down. He isn't safe to the Glock. He's armorless too, so he could actually get pieced up at long range. It's not looking good, especially with Glaive coming up the catwalk here. They're going to go back in for a re-clear, but Travis is so low. He's done. And Krat just up next for Glaive. The GOAT strikes.
Oh, yes, he does. Fastness injury denies them the mid to B push on as well. But for how long? Travis, 1v1, down from tunnels. It is going to be Travis connecting on the shot. Double dink on there to Kaspersky as he takes one of his own. Is this going to be a mid-round call?
Still got a dink off there, so put some pressure on that B site. It is only Topo to defend over towards A. And I think they might just send Natu into spawn. It's more looking like. The flashbang's coming through. Here we go. But Forrester up on the boost. Still gets cleared. No head armor there. The Mac 10 prevails. And we got a quick B split on the card, but a double defense. STY entering with the USP, by the way. He might actually do it. No. The scout no scope works out. And next up, it's Natu inside of spawn, though. He's so low. And how does STY even escape? The answer is he doesn't. Chooses to fight instead of trying to dive through the window hopelessly. And AMKAL will come through with that round.
As they tunnel their way back in towards B. They're going to be waiting down that timer. However, it's still a two-man defense. Travis and Forrester ready to deny. It's the old guard out here to try to close it up and close up shop. Good for the first. However, they're being overwhelmed. Running out of bullets. Forrester still gets away with one. Pody trades it on back to the Mac 10 low on HP. Is going to fall. Travis goes for more. And yet the flanker is successful. Krad gets another. And Pody's last man standing. Needs an ace clutch to do this. And fully flashed away. This one is not easy, but let's see the master in action. Pody being affronted from all corners of the map, and he is going to be taken on down. AMKAL good for another round. And ENCE kind of stopped there at the entrance. They are trying to make their way on over towards the B-bomb side. Yeah, look at Topo. He's getting so far pushed up in towards lower tunnels. Already trying to deny the push, though. Glaive is already inside of the bomb site. Forrester good for one, though. Looking in for the second. Getting pushed on over. Travis towards the back of the box. He's going to be looking in with that flash. However, it doesn't connect on the shot. Instead, it's the flashes for ENCE that are connecting on where it matters. And it's a 3v3 with limited HP. Still making its way across. Natu good for two. Good for three. Natu, the Frenchman, saves the entries there. And ENCE will be able to get away with the 9th round on the board. By a very fast call being made out here by Glaive and Co. Well played, Natu.
I was really worried about how ENCE, I thought they were about to go into the blender there, where you have that player in window able to pick off some of those entry fraggers, but the fact that ENCE get themselves established in the site and just lock out AMKAL. That door smoke comes in, no one's going to be able to help Travis. No one swings through with those flashbangs. Those were just paper tigers tossed in. And Glaive will go down to the op. They do need to worry about holding onto these guns, and they will. But ENCE, they just have a little bit of pause in their execute. They let everyone kind of get into order despite Travis still being alive on that back plat. And they basically throw 2 hits in one.
ENCE are going to be slowing things down away from the previous round into the next with a little bit more care towards middle. And ooh, big damage onto some Dayang. He still gets to live. could ask for the AWP from Pody. However, Glaive was already far and pushed up, trying to find something to work with. Nota down to half. Moves towards CT. And speaking of AWPs, Topo could get away with a frag there, and yes, he does.
In the meantime, working out middle. Surely it's known that there's a two-player defense, though. And, oh, Pody, what a shot. Forrester crosses the angle and gets removed. That puts a lot of pressure here on a Topo, who will push through into upper tunnels and takes the elevated angle. Works good for one, drops the molly. Pody to swing, missed shot though, and that's the B site. That is the B site taken. With that, Topo continues to fight. Pody picks up an op, and this round has all of a sudden gotten very live. Going for the swing, Pody wanted that shot, doesn't get it, but Sumda Young picks up the sticks himself and lands the shot. Sumda Young an opper in his own right. And now a 2 versus 2, trying to delay here. Will Sumda Young waste his time? Instead, he misses. That leaves Pody 1v2. Knows where Crad is playing from. Eats the flash, but a missed shot. Won't miss on the second, though. And Crad, furious. Right there, he missed the flashbang dodge.
Let's see it. There is no double op setup out here from the side of AMKAL. They don't have the facilities for that. Topo is still going to be holding it down. 3-man setup out here towards long, and it is going to be Crad pushing on up. The flash is wonderful. However, Nota saves and peels away for his captain. Crad stays alive, and it's a wonderful succession of plays out here by AMKAL that get them not only the man up, but the man advantage completely here into the round.
And lurking between each other inside of the smoke, Glaive realizes he hasn't made it in. Something's amiss. And Forrester goes down, pushing through. 20 seconds. That's a linchpin kill right there. Travis now walking forward. Oh, but he couldn't convert the kill. That is Natew. And now Nota here on the site. Over towards this Goose position. Will get cleared, but not taken down. And Pody, he's not holding on to this up, is he? Misses the shot and loses it. AMKAL steal that one.
That their young guns have got a lot of promise, to have a little bit of good training, and to try to win it after all if you're there. But for Topo and Co, this is everything, man. This is the top level. They want to pursue even further. So that's where they're aiming. And right now, with that good of a start, they could be able to close it out as well. 4v5. Into middle we go again. And ENCE. They've gotten some decent positioning. They've gotten some good space.
They're completely out of position here for AMKAL. They are not ready to deal with this kind of play. No one's really into CT spawn. Smith breaks, and that gives them a fight. Kaspersky gets a 4-on-4 out of this. Oh, but Crad pushing out towards long. They're gonna clear him. Glaive, instant headshot to Crad as well. And suddenly the whole round is spun back for ENCE.
It might be, but it's not over yet. Double man setup out here from middle. It is gonna be Travis. Trying to peek on out first. Doesn't hear anything in towards short just yet. But it's all up to Topo.
Natew, though, this angle is such a backstab. First headshot's good. He sees another as well. And Forrester, I mean, what do you do? You're in a 2v4 post play. This is unwinnable. Shadow spotted. Easy kill for Natew. Locks in both kills from lower tunnels and locks in map point for ENCE. That was an opening man advantage, and everything went south from there.
Beautiful rebuttal here from ENCE. Right, I mean, just the way that they play it, the slow reapproach into the game, realizing that they need to take those duels to win it out, and they just managed to find them all. So very well done, very well played. Topo now last man standing is going to get a leg shot out of Natew, doesn't save the op even. And I know I'd be a little bit mad if I was Topo right then and there, because now you lose the op, you don't have money to reinvest, and it might just be the last round you get to see out of Dust 2 on your own map pick. ENCE on map point are looking to close.
They've got no kits, no head armor. Sign of the times. Forrester up close, MP9. Good flashbang though from Topo. Will take out SDY. But the thing is, the reaction here. ENCE, no, there's so many players over towards long. They work out the mid doors again.
Into long is out here alongside Nota. Trying to play together out here. It's up to Glaive to entry, and he does so beautifully. Great headshot onto Topo indeed. Molotov down to the Goose player as well. It is not going to be reaching Topo. Yes, it will be. Forces him out in the open, takes him down. Kaspersky, good for another. Gets the man advantage completely out here. And Krat is on the flank. Upper down. And that's the bomb as well. Kill onto Natu, and we're left in the 2v3. And we thought maybe the entries out here were enough. And maybe they will be. Kaspersky on another headshot, and we're left to the 2v2. Bomb to be retrieved with the smoke. But it's going to be up to Krat and Travis to try to deny that. Glaive needs assistance. 20 seconds left to go. You don't have the luxury of time. Ready to go. Glaive sneak swats his way across, and he is gonna get out. He's going for the bomb plant. Kaspersky tries to hold him over. 10 seconds now. Needs to reload. 10 bullets, and he drops.
Oh! Out! Eve can't readjust for it. So
there it is. AMKAL save it. Nice attempt. But the drop killed Kaspersky, and that killed the round. Glaive peeked into the op, got taken down, hoped to be able to make it work somehow. But that 1v2 was just a little bit too tough, and now it's 12-11. Sure, still a chance for ENCE to close. The hourglass still in the favor of ENCE here. An entire minute, but Natu got taken down. And it is, in fact, a huge frag. ENCE left to their devices out towards A. It is going to be Nota finding yet another one. Kaspersky out of the fight. He was only down to 30. But he was another able-bodied man to shoot. And now, well, 30 seconds to go. Glaive has got to figure something out. And it's going to be a B hit from middle.
Desperate as well. They got no flashes here for the actual play. 25 seconds, they're gonna push in. Forrester will drop down though, a bit of an awkward spot, and Travis now seen, but Glaive doesn't convert the kill. And just with 15 seconds on the clock, Travis will lock it in. And AMKAL are ecstatic. They really shouldn't have been here in this position, but they do pass these tests to send it to OT. But not the conversion, and Topo stays in that position despite being on 19 HP. Post it up. And just a bad angle there from Kaspersky. Just hands over that op shot.
For the fake to be again. But is it going to be a fake? That's the question. No one to drop through to CT. Glaive wants to peek on into the A site. Here comes the flash, and here comes the drop. Actually taking it, making it work. He's found himself in a decent spot, but look at the clock out here, Fi. 20 seconds left to go. They need these frags. They need this momentum. They have to push into the B-bomb side. Forrester trying to push up as well. The smoke is going to fade. Pody's out of the fight. Glaive as well. And they're running out of manpower. They're running out of time. They're running out of everything to work with here. And Natu, good for one, sure, but that's not going to be enough to win you the round. And so there you have it. AMKAL on another. Make it 13. And we'll keep this going for Dust 2. ENCE.
They're coming out long here. First time they've really done this late round long play, and it's versus Krat up close with an AK. He has the guillotine ready. But the jiggle peek from Glaive, and then the 180 for the headshot. Topo's got one back though. Kaspersky caught on the jiggle. Nalta as well out towards Car. Will he be cleared? First kill. He's not gonna wait for it. And then a molly dropped in, and SDY comes through with a double. Another 90-degree flick here for ENCE, but Topo keeps on connecting, but he's moonwalking right into Natu, who waits inside of the smoke. Topo is going to move right on past him, and then Natu converts. Here's the flank and deals with them. Back-to-back doubles for ENCE will get them this round.
Natu, great double kill there indeed. He's going to be saving them big time. Imagine he gets cleared out there by Topo through a smoke. With this passive, well-thought-out style of play. Definitely think Glaive would like to stay onto that CT side. Topo on the peak, though. The flash is wonderful. However, it doesn't matter. And it doesn't change the fate of Kaspersky, as he is going to be taken on down. Some Youngin towards B as well is going to meet the same fate. And already a 3v5 only for ENCE.
Kaspersky's been this opening death in so many of these rounds. He just needs to survive to the end. And then he'll get there. Topo, great reposition as well. Just gets himself out towards Goose. Perfect flashbang. Fakes the shot. Knows he has an isolated fight. Topo managing this A site so darn well with a quad. 24 kills here for Topo.
Pulls back ball. AMKAL are still looking for that initial fight. Bodhi through the full widescreen connects onto the first, and that is how you want the round to start if you are ENCE. Looking in for the long player as well. It's going to take a while until he gets the peak.
Is Kaspersky going to go for a long push?
Looks like it.
It looks like it. And he has a huge shadow advantage, but doesn't get on the angle. So Topo will clear him easy. And that puts so much pressure here on the A site. You see SDY going to play in front of these smokes, and he looks away from the flash. Crad with the easy one. Pody does weave one in. And Topo approaching him with the op. Pody needs to connect. Neither do, though. It'll be Forrester to convert the kill. But Natu puts himself back into the round. He knows where both remaining players are. Topo inside of Pit and Glaive trying to activate on a flank. Natu needs to make some moves. He needs to draw Topo's attention away from that long doors. And Glaive is making the move. Forrester aggressing.
Oh my goodness.
Natu also gets his way up the ramp. He's flanking Forrester, and now he can get on that bomb. Glaive just needs to keep him suppressed, but Natu, he wasn't starting the defuse early enough. He has 10 seconds on it. He's sticking it, though. He's sticking it all the way. He sees it, but he misses the shot. The wall break finally does connect, though, for Topo, and we have map point for AMKAL. I feel like, again, ENCE have had a lot of chances. But a lot of opening kills given away from Kaspersky, and, well, here's another. Dead again.
Man. I don't know. Maybe they're trying something out. They're trying to change things around. But whatever Kaspersky is doing right now is not working for ENCE. Either way,
I mean, in the meantime, hi there. Is he clearing this?
Peekaboo.
Yes.
There you go.
SDY sees the head, delivers a dink, and then the kill. So, back in the round here for ENCE. Nade onto the bomb planter. Ooh, but gets no damage in. Travis lives.
Travis Iron Man there, okay. Stays alive on 2 HP, manages to at least put pressure out here onto ENCE. And you can save this one away. Topo doesn't connect. Spots out the player down to CT, checks into long just to be safe, and through the blooming smoke, he finds another. Topo, that could be the end of the round. That could be the last nail in the coffin, as Pody's the last man standing, does not have the time to get in there, and Topo starts it, Topo ends it. 29 and 14. This kid is definitely good on the op, as he has just taken AMKAL a map above ENCE, and has taken their own dust too here to make it 16-13.
Going down the stretch after that 12-10 round. He didn't get a single kill afterwards. We'll see if he can break that deadlock here in a pistol. He's already getting tagged up down to 50, and, well, here we go. Opening kill goes to SDY. Forrester now fighting, though he gets 2, but not quite the 3rd. Kaspersky does break the deadlock, but it's Topo and Crad with 2 headshots back. And then Natu absolutely sat down there by Crad back at the site. AMKAL with the pistol.
Let's see if it's gonna work out for him. There was a period of time a couple of months ago where we got to see a lot more scout play in the game. And I would love to see a resurgence of that, but it is gonna be Nota managing to find the first. Down to 9 HP, sure, but he still wins out that duel. SDY out of the fight, looking to the rest of ENCE now.
Still live, though, especially with this B lane control, and you see AMKAL still have to scramble to make sure that A site is under wraps. AMKAL kind of cede all of the control they got with that 1 kill, so it's, in a weird way, it's still like a virtual 5 versus 5. Kaspersky.
Good nade timing.
I think, did he hear that reload? Is he gonna clear his left? He is not. Easy kill there for Travis. The question is, can he get away? Natu might let it happen. Ooh. And now a stable 3v5. There is one winning factor here, though, Atra. We got Glaive in red.
We do have him here. Crad is actually checking, though. He might want a white peek, and he is going to slow peek into that one. 12 HP remaining onto Glaive, so he at least got away with some good damage out there for AMKAL. 3v4. And remember, Nota's not looking too healthy. Forster down to half, and we've only got 2 people down towards that B-bomb site. This is virtually going to be a 2v3.
We also have Travis in this corner, commonly cleared. Pody, he sees the shoulder. There you go. Pody sees the kneecap and takes out the head. Now it's Natu walking up. Instant headshot for him as well. And the whole round spirals, ends clean up. Plant for CT spawn, a 3 versus 5 masterclass from Glaive.
Beautiful. This is the big brain. This is the captain at hand. Managing to make this round work out. 2-1. ENCE take the first gun round away. Full of cash, but full of life and vigor, as we're going to be moving into the safe side completely with a fresh. And it is going to be Topo spamming an entire mag onto Nature there, but only connecting on 1 headshot, and now cleaning it on up. Looking in for the second Topo, that's insane. Finds Glaive as well through the spam, and now Pody trades it back onto the IGL. Good on the 1 tap. This AK is going to be looking for the second through that same smoke, and I don't know what Nota and Travis are doing out here in the middle, but they need to get that pace up in towards the A-bomb site, because right now they're running out of time, and there is no defuse kit to save them.
They do have the utility, though. Smoke's deployed, but a great kill there from SDY. Stays tucked away as well, and goes for a second. But Pody as well. He's putting in the work, too. Double kills for both of them. And AMKAL have been warded away from this A site. Does Travis even survive in this corner? I think he just might. No, he doesn't. And ENCE will walk away with a very scuffed post plant, courtesy of Topo, still converted.
Scenarios out here for Topo, and since he was kind of feeling himself on that last map as well, will be interesting to see where he posts up late round. But right now, Travis is the first one to fall. So ENCE with the man advantage will be very happy with that. Nota will try to bring it on back. Let's see if he finds this frag, and yes, he does. 4v4.
Yeah, he's gonna continue going for the full control. At the moment, and Crad he's getting geeky with it. Great shot though from SDY, and a quick trade from Pody. The flashbang caught, and then another headshot by Forrester. Nailed down Topo late to the scene. Natu. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna reswing that. Thank you very much.
Topo, though, this is scary because now there's been so much time passed away, so much clearance been made, the op has been spotted, and he's just getting away with kills. But if he dies, this is a huge kill to make, so that is why they're actually going in for it. They have more than enough cash to justify the hunt here. I'm surprised Glaive doesn't go even further for the kill. He does have a flash to work with as well.
Oh, this is so risky from Topo. I'm not a fan. If they bank a molly off or he misses a shot, he is stuck in this corner.
Not anymore.
But the spam back from Crad will work out.
There you go. Into red room they go, though. Glaive is calling it. They need to push through middle. Smoke on down there for B-bomb site. Oh, and Travis has got such a huge position there. In the smoke. Don't think they expect him. Some die young. Oh, into the box.
No one's watching this. Oh, guys. Well, Pody misses the shot, gives him a chance, but Natu with the perfect lurk out A main. And I was about to say how claustrophobic that A main setup is. You're being closed in. You don't know where Donut, if that's even safe. You don't know if spawn safe or A main. Like, you have 2 players who need to focus on 3 different angles, and they get eviscerated. So 3-on-3 though, it's still winnable. Crad doesn't. Okay, he's just going for that elevated angle. In the meantime, 2 players from Temple will actually make their way out, but a great re-peek there from SDY. Back turn now with the save, and I don't think Topo will ever get away with this op. The bomb will chase him down otherwise. And SDY. Okay. Allowed a passage away. Has to keep running here. That bomb deals a lot of damage. I think he does make it here.
Yeah. He makes it. The Asimov is safe, but what's not safe are ENCE. Not ENCE. AMKAL. Right? 6 rounds in a row for ENCE here.
Has an active position, but also a risky position.
Could say the same thing about some Die Young here. Once Peek on in as fast as possible to Forrester, and he has managed to win out that duel. Pody could always be flanked from behind, but he doesn't care right now. He takes the fight on mid, and he wins out against one at the very least. Nota forced on back. And Topo can't really do too much from this position. Travis all the way into middle, still waiting for Glaive to push up. Oh, another whiff shot from Topo. Kaspersky has a chance and pre-fires him. Second doesn't connect either. And it is ENCE running all around. Ancient right now, taking it away from AMKAL.
Topo's not landing the clean shots that we were seeing on Dust 2. We're seeing a lot of shots through the wall, odd jiggle peaks, just straight misses here in Cave. And Nota can't even convert on that shot either. And ENCE are just running over AMKAL here.
But even still, is that enough? Pody peeks on in. And while this MP9 is holding, the pop flash comes through. Kaspersky doesn't spot him, but his IGL does.
Yeah, Glaive's been really good on the individual front so far this game. Spam down range, nearly connects, but spam back also takes a chunk out of Glaive. Mid lurk as well, dropped for SDY. That kind of paints a one-way street for ENCE into that B bomb site. And Nota is joining back at the right time.
Yeah, there you go. Good timing on the rotations. Now they start pushing up in towards ramp. 15 seconds left to get into the bomb site. Let's see if they're going to be able to do that or not. Smokes are laid out beautifully. Forrester, good for another. Nota almost saves the day, but it's going to be up to Glaive with 4 HP. Push through the smoke. Topo waits.
Topo not... What? Why?
He's trying to play the timer. He needs to have the USP in hand. Oh Glaive doesn't. No way! What?
Topo.
What?
Topo. What are you...
Last round of the first half, 9-2. And a great time here onto this T side. Topo.
This should be good.
The offer should be good indeed. There you go. Some Young out of the fight. And runs away.
Oh, but Natu's nailed this timing. Oh, this is money right now. Natu just staring into Topo right now.
Just so
for the record. He's like, but I want a better kill. Oh, the bomb's coming back. Oh my god.
Oh
they're going to bring over the whole team. Don't knife him, please. Just he's gonna knife him.
With the kill through the wall first. Wait.
Okay, and then is Natu gonna knife? Can we please pan to Natu? All right, no, he's just holding gun out. This is very smart. Okay. Instant headshot, and here comes the next. Oh, it's so perfect. Yeah. Natu knows exactly. Homing missile onto the remaining defender, and well, it's 10-2.
Beautiful. Beautiful from Natu there indeed. Pody missing that shot though. That gets scary now, right? You look on over towards Glaive and he's got the perfect read, the perfect angle, and of course he does. As Forrester's out of the fight, Travis last man standing, no defuse kit, no utility, just hopes and dreams up against not even 100 HP. Together. Time ticking. Travis on the bomb site is going to fall, and there it is. It's ENCE on double digits. All of them going towards A, and only Natu to defend. It's round 13, and Some Young calls to check for A. Will he find anything, or just his own head on the ground? I think that might be the case. Travis makes sure of it. Good for the first. And now the entrance to the bomb site. That's the plant. And that could be the round if they're careful.
They're taking their sweet time with it. Pody gets in front of the molly. It's not impossible, but when he gets locked in, it's an easy shot for Nota. Down to 18. Travis on 22 and Topo on 3, but the backstab makes this a lock-in. I think the best course of action here is for Kaspersky to hold on to his armor. Are people on ENCE telling jokes right now? I see Kaspersky looking. Oh, what? No! What is happening, brothers? No. This can't happen again, man. I'm seeing too much. I had to watch that match like 5 times over. All right.
They saw who was casting and they said, okay, we're ready. We're giving you part 2, man.
No, no, no. Oh no. You
Even
can't. This
Casper
is not
dropping
real.
a smile there. He's cracking one out. There you go.
It's too on brand. It's too on brand. Stop.
It tells itself. Calls itself out.
Oh my god.
He did that with purpose, by the way. Out here onto lane. Forrester as well on the flank. And it is going to be Krad good for the first. And that's Kaspersky out of the fight. But there's still one other CT player remaining. And Forrester clears. Okay.
Okay.
Could have been
that he does. He's gonna back up into the corner. This has been heard though, and they are definitely gonna hunt this guy. Here comes a wide sweating set of dualies. We got one rifle. They're going back to A. Okay. It's Topo. Come on, just get your gun out. Get your gun out and fight these people.
Jumps from Dayang. There you go. There you go. That's a double Galil now. They're going in for the save, however. They're not trying to retake this, even though Krad's down to 20 HP, mind you. Nota down to half. But it's AMKAL taking another round.
And they're going to take a lot of guns here. Natu, this angle's just too good. Instant headshot, see you later. And 2 players saving and spawn that Young is going to wide swing as the bomb goes off.
You should.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, Glaive gets taken out. Oh, God.
Yep. That's fine. That's okay. And from Kaspersky as well. Into the A side we go, though. It's going to be a fast hit coming through out here. And it's going to be Nate looking to the knife. He's done it before. We'll try to do it again. This time, though, Young. Oh, he's going to be killing them. Very young. There you go. Double kill from him. And Pody gets traded. Travis into the bomb site. 2v3. And he's going to be tapping it away, actually, out here. A flank coming through from main as well. You got to watch out to the minimap. But does anybody check? I think they might. Travis timing on the reload. Sees Kaspersky. Takes him down. 6 HP. And he's booking it for the hills. As Krad is already fighting into Temple. He's buying up this time for Natu to hold onto the bomb side. But Glaive, this is so smart. This is why he is the brain. Already went to middle. Is getting ready to defend. Ready to deny. Krad now being touted as the lurker. Glaive, it's all on the timing. He finds Travis. Leaves the bomb down to drop. And a 1v1 remaining. It's Krad versus Glaive. And there's a little smirk there on Krad as well. 45 seconds versus an MP9. Playing it down towards Jaguar here. Surely Glaive has got this.
I love this move from Glaive as well. He abandons the bomb because he knows Krad. He basically has to go B if he takes any sort of long pathing without making footsteps. So here you go. Glaive returns. And he can't go back to A here, I don't think, with 20 seconds. So yeah, he'll sprint up the ramp, but oh, Glaive is...
No way!
Oh, in the open.
And it's an eco coming through for ENCE now.
Well, now here goes Kaspersky through the smoke. Here's a player jumping MP9. No, don't lose this. AMKAL, please. Oh, no, they're gonna lose to a half buy. Actually, it's not even a half buy. It is a full eco. Pody just has an upgraded P250. That's it. In the meantime, Nata just strafed through the smoke into cave on the most maniacal timing ever. Please don't whiff.
I have no idea.
Oh, he did! Come on, man! Come on!
Did you see Young's face? He just went completely, what? He's there!
And he didn't die. Man, I hate this so much. They're gonna lose to a full eco, basically.
Nah. Krad's got this. Look.
He doesn't. Oh, maybe he does.
Wait. 1v4.
He has
Making
the
it a
bomb,
1v3.
45 seconds, and a 1 versus 3. Save me, Atro.
7 HP on Young, okay? He's the only one moving to the A side right now. There is a smoke onto Krad. If he wants to book it for the hills for A right now, he could try to win this one out. That smoke, I do not really get the purpose.
It's like, yeah, whoa, big fate, guys.
Okay.
Like, oh yeah, whoa, everyone hold your horses here. There's a smoke in mid. Oh boy.
We're gonna have a little bit of a break. You know, step back, relax.
All right, we got a Tech 9 force buy. We got Glaive up close with the MP9 and instantly traded.
Oh!
And Kaspersky falls next to Nota. Pody makes the crossover to long. He has definitely been seen though, and they're gonna try and close in on him. Tech 9's gonna be swinging him, but the kill is not clean. And Natu does back him up. And AMKAL are put down. Just Topo.
1v3.
Armorless Deggle.
Deggle ready for the kill. Let's see it.
Oh my god.
Finds okay. Flanked around and get to map point here.
Alright, and to lock this one up and send us to Old Faithful. Oh, just guys, you can't be missing this smoke. My guys.
There you go.
Well,
Odie finds first.
I will tell you, there is a team in the server that's playing good Counter-Strike.
Hey, look, man. Right now, ENCE definitely are. But AMKAL got their moments, okay? They've got some plays.
Oh,
like this.
No, okay. All right, this game's not over. SDY though, off the reload. That's a really good peek. And this trade's not great from Forrester. Goes wide for it.
Okay.
And now we're heading back to A. I don't like Natu's position here. He's gonna get flanked from CT spawn. He is very dead.
Never checks.
They always do. Instant kill. Crowd doesn't even wait for it. And 10 seconds on the clock here.
Glaive, be a hero, man. Let's see it. 1v2. Surely.
Oh, he's been hurt in middle. Both players are gonna stack up the donut. He's just going for the AK, and he'll pick up the kit. And he's gonna call it.
So we're gonna be asking ourselves exactly that. Double nade onto Nota. Hits beautifully, but he just runs away from the MP9. Okay, doesn't even try to take the fight. Pody's stuck in the Molotov. Is going to get taken down as well, but still gets away with one as Forrester starts pushing up through mid. He's just allowed to take the head off of Sundai Young. Kaspersky as well. 1v1 into Jaguar will fall, and AMKAL still on the man advantage.
It's like it's a game where you're like you're playing as like the superheroes dispatch operator, like the Jarvis. And it has a bunch of like celebrity features as voice actors and stuff, so
It's over, it's out, and we're back to our good old game of, you know, is this the last?
The usual. Oh, Kaspersky. Oh, that's a tap shot there from Travis. Still 2 players over towards A.
Natu has to deny this again. He's been put in this spot time and time again. And down to half HP, he leaves Nota on the same. Good flash. A little bit of team damage coming through, but that's okay. No kill made. Sundai Young wanting to deny this desperately, and he's seeing them all. It's a bit of a lineup, yet he only gets away with one. The tapping away from Travis. He's still connecting Pody out of the fight, and somehow there is a fight going on in towards B. Glaive is finding that kill, and it's a 3v3 still going on. 2 defuse kits and a little bit of util, and can still do this.
All right, so Glaive is going to be setting up all his post-plant util. Back at the corner, this one's landing into A main. He's got a molly for the tree as well. That's going to force out Topo from his spot. He's going to stand and burn. Now in towards Donut. There goes another, and it's just on a Travis. 40 HP. He's going to tuck away here towards Temple.
He needs the ace.
And he might be good for him. He runs out of ammo. He gets away, though. 41 seconds. It's his smoke kit defuse for the map. Knife out here for Travis. He's connecting, and he's got it. We've got more rounds rounds and an ace for Travis.
Ace clutch coming through from Travis.
Oh, they missed another red room smoke. Like, you've got to be joking me, guys. This is basic stuff. This is basic stuff. You throw a red room smoke every round. Oh my god, and Natu's done it. Glaive, are you the GOAT? Are you gonna lead your team to victory with just deagles?
I mean, he's not the one doing it right now. That's Natu already finding the first. Looking on into anchor into
They're
that
going to A, and there's a full stack. Actro, this is it.
Don't get too excited here. Don't get too excited. And Sar have been rotating. Natu falls down to 32. Glaive picks up the AK, and your GOAT has spoken. Krad is out of the fight, and Topo gets pushed over. Travis sure finds one, but it's Natu again on another. Travis needs to do it again. Needs another ace clutch. Imagine if he finds 2 in a row here. Timing is everything, though, and Sundai Young finishes it off. As ENCE will be able to take this one away finally. Just a couple of rounds late. But you know what? At the very least, they will not completely choke it away, as next map in is going to be Vertigo 5.
For now, AMKAL start to stack up the site. All 5 players about to be here. It's a 5v5 clash on A. It doesn't get any more Vertigo than this. It's Topo, though, with Nota putting it down. The dualies just absolutely chew through the whole team.
There you go. That's what happens when you get the double dually set up out in towards ramp for Vertigo. It tends to work out most of the time. As ENCE were trying to completely overwhelm, it looks like AMKAL had the same idea. Ooh, good nade damage there onto the IGL. Glaive is going to feel the brunt of that. But here comes the flashes. Here comes the execution. The MP9 wants to deny Krad. How many can he find? Good for the first and almost the second. Travis is there to save.
Yeah, we do have Topo as well, bringing in some support. Quickly traded out, though. Travis staying consistent. And Kaspersky has actually hit a nasty timing here in the Forester, but I do like the decision to drop down, not even expose himself. And Kaspersky sees a shoulder. Good jiggle peek there from Forester. And now everyone knows you're here. Oh, but he's... Oh, Forster let go of the angle. Okay, well, Kaspersky's in for it. Nade. Oh, my God, it almost claims Travis. Swing on one side of the map, and Kaspersky's gonna keep working. I wonder if his teammates would call that out. Print stream hard to make out on that backdrop. I like this. I do like this freeze. It'll start to make him think. And yeah, thinking no more as Nota has no head. And there we go. Kaspersky with the 1v3 right there. Hits the nasty timing and then cleans the nasty shots. Oh boy.
Yeah, you saw him on the webcam. He's happy about that one. He's proud, as he should be. Great 1v3 coming through from Kaspersky. I mean, this was a pretty damn decent defense as well coming through from AMKAL. They do manage to find a great shutdown. It's just they missed the timing completely here on Kaspersky first up. Forrester wanted to peek on in, got his head absolutely guillotined, and this 2v1... Yeah. Crazy. Yet, we're back to A now. They start moving. Well, shift isn't being pressed anymore. It is going to be some Young falling. Kaspersky pushing up aggressively through Ivy. He finds the first, almost a second, but Glaive steals it away. And into the site as we went. We do manage to find ourselves to the bomb plant at the very least. 3v4 on the retake. No defuse kit here either. Travis, a little bit cold, steps into the fire there. And is going to back away.
Oh, and Travis is hardly prepared. Oh, Topo's.
There's Topo.
First headshot. Here comes the next. Topo is giga dead. Come on, let the Mac 10. It's good. Is this perfect? Glaive, that's why he's my GOAT. He lets his teammates soften him up and then cleans him up for the extra $300 off the Mac 10. Totally calculated and thought of right there by Glaive. Comes from a book. It comes from a book.
It might be an American thing.
Oh, guys, no. Okay, Nota does get the double kill to make up for it, but he just let his teammate die. Oh God. Well, it's okay. It's okay.
It's that position. It's that position. Keep that position in mind.
It's the crad position, guys. I want to call that crad in my pugs these days, but Nota takes examples. Ooh, okay,
Oh.
Crad. Ooh, this is nifty little spot. He's not getting away though, but there you go. You have Travis, who, by the way, is gonna be your B anchor for the day. Just remember that. And IP didn't. They didn't really realize that Travis was the B anchor back there on Vertigo, so they would be like, well, we've cleared every part on the site. Who have we not killed yet? Well, he would show up on the top right typically.
The same case as Ancient, with it running away towards a certain starting finish organization. Some Young, however, there you go. That's going to be a good first kill. With
They're boosted up on short, but they're already past it. They have to break this down, or maybe not. These are Pody. Perfect clear. Should add on that. And Topo needs to fall back. He's not going to be able to contest any of this.
Nice starting utility out here for Crad, though. Forces them back a little bit, but instead he takes in the peak, trying to at least alleviate the pressure out here onto the side. Realizes the 5v3 needs the rebound, and that rebound is going to come right back to him as Sumda Young leaves himself down to 2 HP. Travis finds a kill.
Oh.
There you go. For free was the flanker. Right here, Travis can get away with a frag on middle. Going to be looking left side. Sumda Young is only on 2 HP. There you go. Finds it. That's just extra guarantee out there. Extra guarantee that he's not going to fall with that smoke. But I think he could have used it into the next round.
It's all a shame that Travis has to go into B-site jail. Well, he'll be locked up in the spectator deck for this one.
Oh,
and
so will Nota.
Oof. Back into the bleachers.
Was I the only one who saw the webcam there for Pody? He looked on over very confused how he got that kill, or if he got that kill.
I think he
gave a side eye.
Oh, hi there. I think Pody, is he at the ENCE facility right now?
Yes, I think they all are.
I don't think Kaspersky is. I'm pretty sure he's in his room right now.
Oh,
but you could look over to a teammate's monitor and see if he got the kill or not. And well, Natu, he can look on his screen with Kaspersky with these perfect lurks activating. This is some beautiful Vertigo we are watching right now. From ENCE, just backstabs on backstabs. And Topo will not be surviving this, as SDY gives him a warm hug with hot lead.
I think he put out a question because he's like periodically responding like yes and no. Oh, there you go, Nota.
Whoa.
That's a great way to start for the eco.
So they're going to be a bit slow on the rotation overall, but I think Nota should be here in time for the execute. Topo does spot out one.
And the P250 peeks back in. Let's see if he's actually able to connect on at least on a dink. Pody.
You have Nota stepping forward. Watch out. Oh, but immediately dealt with. Oh, wait. Here we go. As a famous caster once said, God forbid Topo get hot.
Amen. Natu running out of bullets, finding on the last one. A little bit of a headshot there on Forrester. Regret has got to say the same thing. And with 6 HP on Sumda Young and 20 seconds left to plant, this is not looking half bad for AMKAL. Crad is getting excited, and so he will find a frag. Pody's out of the fight, and a 1v3 with 7 seconds. Sumda Young doesn't have the bomb, and he doesn't have the round. 5-4, and AMKAL eco the side of ENCE. I told you, never be too sure with these rounds. Full buy. Incoming right here. Travis still holding up. Not dead just yet. No flashes to be seen. Nature just blind entries out there from the boost towards the site. Got taken down. Glaive trying to spun it on back, and he does so.
That was a jiggle peek. That was a jiggle peek for poor old Crad.
Damn. Okay. Can he go 2 for 2? Travis is pushing him. The nade doesn't reach him all the way there. Glaive hadn't had the same reaction time as Travis there. Got taken down. Headshot. Succeeded. Kaspersky into middle meets almost the same fate. And the 2v4 incoming into the A-bomb site. Let's see, Forster trying to deny. That's his first. There you go. Some Young on the trigger discipline though. Finds the first, looks for the second. Almost got it. But that's still AMKAL taking the round. Would have made the round very, very scary for AMKAL. Oh, there you go. That's the jump. However, it doesn't get far. That flash a little bit too late to actually save nature.
I am a fan of players, and specifically, I am a fan of Travis. He champions good Counter-Strike.
He does. And right now, the crazy part is he's not the only one. Nota is 10 and 7. Has been having some really good peek-ins. Has been dying with without a lot of trades, but right now,
dude, you messed up the jump beat. You gotta be kidding me, man. He got caught on the wall and just dies. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean,
if it was a different team, I wouldn't be shouting and screaming like this, but it's just on brand, dude.
It is on brand, and they're gonna stay on brand. Kaspersky, great for 2 as they jump into his crosshair. That is gonna be Pody. Connecting on another, and a 1v3 remaining. Topo looks to save. Yeah, it makes you wonder. You don't miss that jump. How does the round go? Probably
I mean, that jump spot miss, everyone from elevator rotated out of mid into A. And therefore, Kaspersky gets to post up on a smoke where everyone runs into his crosshair.
And either way, it's going to be a 7-5 split or a 6-6. But the first half still very, very close. Topo trying to peek on in. Molotov doesn't really stop him. And the op does connect on the first. Does he get away? Yes, he almost does. But at the end will still fall as he tried to dance his way around the bullets. But we still got more to see. The game's not over yet, folks. So let's jump into the round here. 45 seconds into the A-bomb side. Travis is spamming, yet he gets spammed back. And into middle, reload peak still manages to find Nachu. Some Young peeking into catwalk. One tap was all he needed.
See ya.
See ya indeed. 3v3 coming in through side hole. One on the flank, checked in by some Young. Again, the awareness is great out here for him. Half HP remaining onto Forster and Travis. Forster trying to act himself as a bit of a decoy right now for Travis. Peeking on him from ramp is going to be the timing, but it's still going to be some Young finding a quad kill into this round, securing and denying AMKAL that equalization. I don't know. I like that. I like the Spirit Academy roster.
Average age 17 years old. The Counter-Strike world will have to fear these folks in the 2028 major.
Oh. Single flash exec in towards B. Let's see it happen. AMKAL. They start going for it. There's the jiggle. There's the entry coming through. Nota. Good for the third, the fourth. He's looking for the ace. Give it to him. Left to Pody. 1v1. And Nota finds it. That's the ace on the pistol. Nota. Very happy to take it.
Where is Crad going with the Nova?
I guess we'll find out.
He's throwing util from spawn right now, I should add.
Okay.
Oh, he just went back into spawn and sold it for the Mac 10. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes a bit more sense. Glaive up top, over. So what is Topo's going for the clear while, you know, there's a whole lot going on ramp.
There you go. Forster sneaks his way into short.
Sneaks his way. He's being held, and he is dead by SDY. And it's suddenly a 1v5 versus the 5 MP9 force buy.
Yep. Crad, good luck. Have fun. Let's see if he does get away with a couple of kill bonuses. Full belt of util as well. Don't think he'll get to use it, but there it is.
Like, I'm confused why Topo is looking towards the boost. I'm sure that ENCE were thunder stomping their way up. Like, they're thunder stomping over to the ramp as Karad gets baited in. And a flawless force buy right there for ENCE, but...
With an eco, with what you would think would be an eco out here for AMKAL, instead presenting itself as the actual force buy here. Travis will fall, the only SMG in their ranks, now taken down. Not even retrieved out here by Forrester.
Oh.
Noto though, that's a very interesting kill. Could you hit the double up though?
Glaive is playing a very risky position, and well, oh man, SDY making mincemeat out of all of them on ramp. Hey, he has a little giggle about himself. Unk still got it. Let's go.
How could you not like the dude, right? There you go. That was some very good reaction speed though from Nota to find that first frag, and SDY here managing to find himself on over to the quad. But there's not a difference in the buy. Full for both. And Kaspersky, oh, he's gonna get away with 2! There you go.
I love it, man. This is so great.
Yeah, see,
great timing. Yeah.
This is what happens when Kaspersky goes in and doesn't die 8 times in a row first. You know?
Oh! Lock it in for... Come on, hunt him down. Hunt him down.
For the ace. Oh.
Nah, Nate's gonna steal that one away from him, but bomb spotted. And round over. Topo is chilling out right now. They're just gonna swing him. I love it. Come on, Kaspersky. You want to go for another? And he does. He goes for the swing. And Topo still very much... Oh, that's a corner you can play? All right.
Apparently. Come on, Topo.
Topo's playing this like he can win it. It was just funny. He's like shift walking up the ramp with 30 seconds. The bomb is down on the other side of the map. It's like, oh, I'm gonna entry this A site. I got this one down.
A little mistake. Doesn't matter.
He is turbo dead. He is turbo dead right now. And there you go.
No, don't worry about it. He's still going in for the clutch. Don't you see it? It's happening right now. I wonder which universe it is where Sundai Young and Kaspersky don't play well, and AMKAL keep this competitive. There it is. He's the Biancher now, as he's found himself the first and the second, shoots them all down. And this good little force buy is not going to take them far. Maybe Topo has something to say about it. Dodges the nade. Second one comes on lockdown, but doesn't get enough damage through. The boost comes over. Topo tries to stay alive. The peak should be coming on in. No flash. Oh, Topo is the one with the flash in the smoke. He can't get out there. He's being held for. Yeah, there you go. Kaspersky knows about it. And he knows the way to victory. He's paved the path. It's 12-6 out here, Fi.
ENCE out here looking like a team.
Definitely are. Definitely are. And this makes me question, how will things look like on that Spirit game, right? I'm really excited now for it. Because AMKAL, when we went up into the pregame, Crad dies after time there. And after all of these years, man, you're still here. And so is he.
Goat talk.
I'm just...
Here in the middle, he's going to come back in to support his team like he's done for years on end with a double. That's my goat right there. Natu tucking away. Flashbangs being dropped on in. No one can see, not even anyone. Not even Natu himself.
Oh no, if Nota and Topo fall here, Forrester ends off the game with a single frag. Nota, great shot though. Onto Glaive. Takes him out, 2v2.
But they have to make a move here. They're not going A. That's for darn sure. Pody does have a full belt of util. Surprised he hasn't deployed it for a little flash peek action. And, oh, it comes down to SDY. Lock it up here, and he does. Off screen, baby. 21 kills for SDY. Glaive GOAT status confirmed as he locks it up 13-6 and advances to the CCT semifinals.